This is how to share your portfolio, or in fact any items in PebblePad, with someone external to Keel, and particularly if you don't know if they have a PebblePad account or not. So to do that, if you open up the asset that you want to share, so for example, if I choose this example portfolio and click on I want to share, and then you'll see the share options here. Now, the option we use for nursing and midwifery portfolios is always the for assessment option. That's for submitting your portfolio into a workspace. If you want to share it with someone specific, and this would work, say, for example, if you're applying for a job and you want to share your portfolio with a contact you have, then you can use this option, so share with people. The one you probably don't want to use is with the web. This is if you want to make something public on the web. So I really don't think you'd have cause to use this option for your portfolio materials. So use the with people option, and you'll see it says, who are you sending this to? So we start by typing in an email address, and you'll see it says no matches. That means this person does not have a PebblePad account, but that's fine. They don't need one to access the thing that you're sharing with them. So now we select add a non-PebblePad user. It does ask you to put in some details here. So it's just their name and email address. And then we click create. Now this is just going to add them to the system. It doesn't matter that they don't already have a PebblePad account. Now, before we actually share it with them, you'll see we've got a couple of options here. Now, usually these default options are fine. So you don't need them to comment on it. You're not going to collaborate with them. They don't need to be able to make a copy. The only one you might want to change is this one. You can choose to have the share expire after a certain period of time. So if that did matter to you, you can use this option. So you can set it to expire in a week, a month, or on a specific date. So if I set that one to 1 week, and then it says, why are you sending this? Now, when I click on share in a second, it will send out an email to the person I'm sharing this asset with, and it will include this message. So including something here is going to be helpful for the person receiving that message. So if I click on share asset now, that tells you it's been shared. If I just open up the email that gets sent out so that you can have a look at that. Okay, this is the email that PebblePad sends out to the person that you've shared it with. And there's just a direct link in here for them to access the item. They don't need to create an account. They only need to log in if they already have an existing account with PebblePad. Okay, so that's how to share things with people external to Keel. Just open up the asset in PebblePad and use the share options there to share it with someone using their email address.